Hi, guys.
Hey, what's going on?
We are at the beach.
Oh, Ocean City, Maryland. Cheers.
What did he say?
We have had a great day. We were on the beach all day. And we've got some hecklers in the back.
Oh, my gosh.
We're sitting right outside of the condo that we rented.
Hey, hey, hey. I'm on vacation.
Yeah, we've had 2 days, 2 great days. Is this 2 days or 3?
This is day 2.
Day 2. So we have one more and we head back. So we're praying that the Wi-Fi works this whole time. So, but we are just finishing coming off the beach.
That is hilarious. That is so funny. That is so funny, Jen. That is so funny. Oh my gosh. This is probably not going to be able to pick up any of that.
No, they didn't hear. They're not going to.
That is so funny.
So my adult children and friends are up on the second level deck heckling.
That was really funny.
Yeah.
They were acting like they were on the Today Show. Like they were the fans on the Today Show.
Yeah.
That was funny. So, yeah, we're here in Ocean City with both our families. So John and Jackson are here. And like Jen just said, Nate and Clay and his friends and Mike. It has just been really fun. Really relaxing.
Yeah, we've been dealing with a lot of weather at home, and literally since we've been here, and there have been some big pockets of downpours, but it's at night, so we're already inside. It hasn't affected any of the beach time, not really. No. So it's been really great. So we are having a great time. Miss everybody at home, but we'll be back there soon enough.
Yeah, we'll be back before we know it.
So what else going on? Where did we leave off last time? Do you remember?
Yeah, so we just did a minisode on 4th of July.
Oh, right. It was 4th of July. God.
Yeah. So last night we went out.
We did. Yep. We went to Secrets. It's a staple. If you come to Ocean City, it's, everybody knows it. It's grown, significantly since we have, since I've been young. And I guess 20 years ago was coming here. Actually, probably when I was in high school, like probably college. So I know it opened in 1988.
Oh.
So in the early 90s, I came here. So I remember, and it was so much smaller. We went there yesterday, and it's enormous. I mean, I've been there since then, but it just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Now they have a distillery. Like,
yep.
What?
So last night we pre-gamed a little bit at the house, and then we actually wound up going to Coconuts first.
Yep.
And while we were at Coconuts, is it moving? Oh no. Oh no. Torrential downpour.
Oh my God. Like monsoon. Like I thought it was a hurricane coming through. Like we were
like really something.
We literally though got underneath like at the bar, and the sky opened up. So we got really lucky that we weren't walking there.
Yeah.
Because I would have been like, we got to go home. But we went there, and then we walked down to Secrets.
Yep.
Which is only a couple streets down the road from us. So that was really fun.
It really was.
We were home by like 12:30.
I was starting to fall asleep a little bit.
Yeah, she definitely was falling asleep. Falling asleep at the bar, and then we had to go to the nightclub part of Secrets to wake her up. We made our way to the front of the band. There was a band playing. Remember that?
I do remember that.
We got some footage of us we pushed ourselves all the way up to the front just for a couple songs.
It's funny because like if any of my friends are watching this, they're gonna be like, "Yep, sounds about right." Like that's just what I do.
Yeah.
Like if I'm like really drunk, I just fall asleep.
Oh yeah. I never do that.
I mean, especially if I did not get a full night's sleep, I just do.
Yeah, you were running on just a couple hours. I know.
But today was a great beach day. It was windy. Okay, so 2 really funny things happened today on the beach. So do you want to?
You can.
So Jen got shit on by a bird. So that was
shit on me. A seagull. A seagull. It pooped right on me. I was like, what?
It was so funny.
Whenever he was
It
playing
was
games.
so funny. I have a video of it. Oh my
I thought
gosh.
Jaclyn threw something at me, and I was like, what?
No, I was like off looking in the distance or something, and then all of a sudden I just hear a bird just shit on me. And I
And of
started.
course she's like, well, that's
cackling.
apparently good luck. And I'm like,
It's good
you know what?
luck.
The person who gets shit on claims it's good luck.
What?
And it's it is not good luck. I don't think it's ever good luck to get shit on.
It is good luck. It is good luck. And then it was really, really windy today on the beach. So the umbrella, like, well, first when we were setting up the umbrella, it like smacked me in my face. So that was that.
I like flipped upside down. You know, it's this quintessential. You've seen it 1,000 times.
Oh,
on the
yeah,
beach.
yeah.
And like, you know, umbrellas go rolling down the beach, which is my biggest fear because I feel like, you know, one of them is going to impale somebody.
Yeah.
So we had one that was a little bit flimsy. We rented one and it was great, but the flimsy one was like a little shaky the whole day. But yeah, we were it was a good relaxing day today.
Yeah, it was really nice.
And we're going out to dinner
I was
tonight.
just about to say that. We're going out to dinner. It's called the Spain Wine Bar.
I can't wait. I've heard it's really good. It's like a rooftop tapas place
I
down
thought you just said topless place.
tapas.
Oh.
Tapas. Yeah. So apparently it's really good. I've heard good things. Never been, but I'm looking forward to that. Yeah.
So, I know I've already talked to you about it, but I just think that this is so interesting. So the Conjuring movies, they're based on these true stories about this couple and just paranormal activity and all this stuff. And this doll, this haunted doll, and I don't think that her real name is Annabelle. Well, I think there might be two different dolls. Is her real name Annabelle?
The doll in the movie was like obviously just a prop of the movie. The real doll is like a raggedy Ann.
Yes. I think I saw that in the article that I read today.
I thought you said it was called Robert.
I think there is a Robert doll.
There's a Robert. It's like a sailor doll.
So in
Yeah.
this,
Oh.
yeah, okay. So this doll is doing this tour. Like I guess to make money. I'm
Well,
assuming.
the man is taking the doll around. Who owns the doll?
The man is taking the doll around on tour, and they were in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania yesterday. And the man that's taking Annabelle on tour just suddenly dies, and they're not telling us like how he died. I think that is like so.
So Jaclyn, let me go back. Jaclyn likes scary movies.
I do.
I do not. It's just something about them. It just gets me really scared. I just don't like them. But she really likes them. So she's, you know, I've talked to her about this movie before, but and this doll before. But first thing she came downstairs this morning was like, "Oh my God." I'm like, "What happened?" She's like, "The man died from the Annabelle."
It
I
was
like,
so like I opened up my Instagram this morning. Like the first thing that I did, I opened up my Instagram, and the very first post was from E! News, and it was a black background with white text, and it's just like it says the guy's name, and it says owner of the Annabelle doll dies suddenly while on tour, and
Yep.
I'm like, what?
Yeah,
So
that's
isn't that
crazy.
just crazy town. That is just wild to me.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I forget his name. It was a man.
Yeah.
I thought the Warrens.
I think the Warrens are both dead, aren't they?
So Ed Warren's dead, but I thought Elizabeth Warren.
Well, the Warrens, they are the couple. They don't own the dolls.
They had a museum. The Annabelle doll was
Is in the museum down in Florida, right?
Oh.
never got moved anywhere else. They never touched it.
So the Annabelle doll was in the museum in Florida somewhere, and then they've decided to take it on tour. Maybe because there's another movie coming out, or no?
My guess is also either Elizabeth Warren died or she sold the doll.
Oh, well, it's probably the museum probably maybe owns it.
Well, it's like their house.
But a lot of like strange things have happened to people who've owned this doll.
That is
Like this makes me not want to read about the doll or know anything about the doll.
That's why the movie's hate.
Oh, good catch.
It's very windy out here. So our condo is really cool. It's right on the beach.
Mm-hmm.
3 levels. It's got 4 bedrooms, but in every bedroom there's like
Bunk beds.
3 beds, like 3 full beds. So,
Funny.
but it's been redone. It's really nice. I mean, we've all piled in, so we made it work really well.
Yeah,
So
it really is nice.
it's great.
I will say I truly feel like I am on vacation this time around because you're here with me.
Yep.
Right?
I guess.
Like when you're not with me, I'm like constantly checking my phone. Like, is there something I need to be doing?
Oh, right.
Should I be aware of something?
I mean, everything's run pretty smooth. There have been a couple of little tiny things, but we've kind of fixed them as they've come up. And I mean, let's be real. If we had to get home, we could get home. If something came up, or there was a problem or an issue, I could definitely get back there, and so could you. So we could take care of anything that would come up. So that's why Ocean City is such a great little jaunt, because it's so close.
Jaunt.
So we but we wanted to get on here just to kind of chat and say hi, and just we thought it was so pretty, so we would definitely do a little mini-sode here with you guys. We've got our summer concert series coming up.
Yes.
This is a big deal.
Yes.
I mean, it starts on Sunday.
The last time that we talked, did we find out that we were giving away tickets for every single rider to Thomas Rhett?
Yeah, I know you're asking me, and I'm usually the one asking you that question. I don't remember, but
it's more than just Thomas Rhett. I think I actually got some emails from some riders who normally ride like just a part of their scheduled workouts on Monday mornings at 5:45. They're like, "What? Is it a system glitch? What is that?"
Yeah, they said something was broken because it was full up.
Like, why is it waitlisted? And that's because the Thomas Rhett ride, that's one of the rides where we're going to be giving away a pair of tickets to every rider for free to see his show on August 22nd at Jiffy Lube Live. And then the other 3 artists, we actually just recently added one to that bucket. So it's Sean Paul and Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Those are the 2 separate ones. And then
Jonas Brothers.
Mm-hmm. So excited about the Jonas Brothers. It's going to be really,
Marshmello.
really fun.
Yeah,
well, Marshmello is playing with the Jonas Brothers.
Yeah.
So great.
So, but everybody's getting 2 tickets, the whole class. So for all of those rides. And then Katy Perry,
you're giving away a pair of tickets for both your
just a pair of tickets. And
just like we did for Maroon 5.
Yep. So we're doing that, one in Baltimore, one in Annapolis as well. So it's so exciting, and the whole week is going to be really fun. And I think there's a lot of buzz going on around it. So I really do look forward to all of it. And the fact that we've been able to partner with Live Nation, it's just been just a bonus. And thank you to them for sure.
Yeah, totally. So should we talk about Love Island?
Oh my gosh. Well, so
we kind of like are like Love Island-ish.
Oh my God, yeah, right? But here's my problem with Love Island. So I've been watching it. My kids watch it, and I've been watching it with them. But then my Wi-Fi went out. We had a storm last Wednesday. My Wi-Fi went out. My Wi-Fi has been out at my house ever since. So I did not get to see the last couple episodes, but I've heard about it. So I didn't have to watch it because I got all the details on it. So probably better than me. You can probably talk more to it in general.
I mean, I love the end. I just loved the ending.
I wish I'd seen it.
I just loved the ending so much.
Well, she loves Amaya.
I do.
I wasn't as big of a fan of Amaya.
Love Amaya Papaya. I think that America really like hurt Huda. Like, I feel like keeping her on that show so long, like, why? I agree. It was almost like we were putting her through torture. Like, if you kept voting for her.
I think people want to see like a train wreck a little bit. And she was a total train wreck. She was so mean to that guy. And
you didn't get to see their last date.
Thank God. I heard.
Clay, you saw it? Oh my gosh. They had to like walk to this like floating, like deck kind of thing where they were having dinner, and to get there Chris like picks up Huda, and so she didn't have to walk in the water, and then they essentially break up during their final dinner.
Thank God.
And then she goes to leave, and he turns around and she's crying, and he's just like, "Why are you crying?" And she's like, I forget what she said. He's like, "You've made your decision." And then he's like, "I'm not carrying you." Like, I died. Do you remember that part?
Yeah, when he said, "I'm not carrying you," I started laughing.
I laughed so hard. He's like, "I'm not carrying you," and just turned and just
good for him. I mean, honestly, she was a mess, and she should have been gone way before that.
Did you see her try to kiss? Did she try to kiss Pepe or Iris? She tried to kiss Iris.
Yeah, she came over and she goes, she kissed Pepe obviously because they just went over there, and then Huda goes, "One for Huda."
Oh my
Pepe.
God.
One for Huda. That girl, she's a mess. Like, and I can't even believe that she got that far. But I liked Pepe and Iris. I thought they were a great couple. And we voted for them.
Yeah.
But
the Nicolandria thing, that was interesting to me.
oh God, yeah, that was forced completely.
Yeah.
It was almost like they were like, okay, let's try to win this, even though it was so obviously they really had zero connections. Those two would never ever last or date in the real world. Like they just didn't have. There was no connection there at all. It was very forced and it was so obvious.
Right.
So, I mean, it was an interesting show. I mean, I think there's been a lot of controversy about that fact that they've been, they're kind of influencers and all that stuff. So I think there's a lot of stuff behind it that I know I've heard it wasn't as good this season because of that.
Well, I think that's why I was so attracted to Amaya, is because she's just so authentic, so genuine, and all these brands have been reaching out to her because that she's being herself, and now that we actually know who she is and not just.
Well, I mean, if that is the case, yeah, I give it to her because I think that being more authentic and not have a sort of a hidden agenda to become Instagram famous or social media famous in any sort, because I do think there was a different agenda for some of these other people.
Sure.
So, but it's entertaining. It just is entertaining.
It was so entertaining, and you probably also didn't see the episode where all the families came.
No, missed that one too.
Oh, you would have liked that one.
Yes,
it was a good one.
I would like to have my Wi-Fi Xfinity. Can you? I've only called them 100 times, and it's been a real headache.
You were just talking to him today. It's still not fixed.
Yes, it's a week today. No internet. I'm sure people can feel my pain. There's like a funny meme or a funny episode on something. I think Clayton, you showed me, it was on about the cable people. Like they're like they have a monopoly. Oh, South Park. Yeah, there's a South Park. Like that the cable people. They have a monopoly on everything. So it's just like you can't get a real person to talk to you, and it's just a headache.
Mm.
But guess what? I don't care because I'm at the beach and there's Wi-Fi here.
I think we have food coming.
Oh, Mike brought us some appetizers before we go to the beach wine bar. Oh, that's nice of you. Look at him. He's bringing us cheese and crackers.
Thanks, Mike.
Oh, thanks.
I'll get some napkins.
Thanks.
That's so nice.
That's burrata.
Yum. I was going to say something else. Oh, so since July 4th, we had a charity ride for the Kerr County Flood Relief Fund.
Yes.
And that went great. Do you, I'm sure, because that just happened and you left for the beach the
I
next
didn't
day.
pull the total.
So Jen came down to the beach a day earlier than I did. But we're going to get the total together for how much we raised.
Mm-hmm.
I know that the cash was about $150.
Yeah.
Which is great.
And then all the credit card transactions, I've just got to pull that report.
Yeah.
And then we'll send it off. We'll probably send it off by Friday.
That sounds great.
So I'm, it's such a sad thing. And it was, it's always in these moments, it does just show how, we all come together and it's part of who and what tribe is all about.
Totally.
So, if you can donate $1, if you can donate 100, whatever it is, we're not asking for anything, specific. It's just nice to be able to give because you feel so helpless sometimes. You just see all the stuff on the news. It's just so sad. So I'm just really thankful that, we were able to give anything.
Totally.
It might help something. You never know. So it was like, we alternate a lot of times our charity rides, but, it was so impromptu that, we kind of just replaced a normal class.
Yeah, and we wanted to do it before, we wanted to make it completely separate than the summer concert series and before the month got away from us. So I'm glad that we did it when we did.
Yeah, same. Well, anything else coming up? We have our summer concert series coming up this week, and then we've got we're pushing towards the end of the month.
Yeah. Oh, I saw this really cute photo of these girls wearing these yellow hoodies. Are we getting yellow hoodies, or did you change your mind on that?
Well, I found the yellow hoodie. I have not ordered the yellow hoodie yet because I was still trying to come up with the design to put on the yellow hoodie. I mean, if I can get it together, we can get it done quickly. I think yellow hoodie's great for the summer. I'm not sure about the fall, but I do like yellow, and the yellow hoodie I found is pretty. Kind of like the color of this chair. The sun is setting. This backdrop almost looks like it's fake, doesn't it?
It's really pretty.
And that's a wrap on this week's episode of The Spin Cycle. We'll be back next Monday with a brand new episode.
Listen and subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. Follow the show on all social media at Spin Cycle Pod. Thank you guys again for tuning in.